upgrade. Player. Alright. Alright. Skill point. Throw power. I mean, increase maximum throw distance. I mean, I really have pretty much, right now. That's 3 move. Alright. But as for throw power, alright. Because I like my deep throws. And I think I'm recording. Yeah, I'm recording. Alright. Get 200. Yep. Oh, come on, man. I already fought the Cleveland Clowns. Awareness. I could do that. Well, you know what? Check out playoff standings. Who is in? Who is out? Okay, so wait. Oh yeah, that's okay. I'm still number 1 spot. Then you got the Falcons. Not scheduled for the first round bye week. Whatever. Nice. Baltimore Ravens in it. All right. Let's play the game. Game day. Yeah, hey guys. Okay. Oh, shit.
It's week 14 of the National Football League, and our focus is on George Pickens. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Steelers and the Bengals on Sunday night primetime.
Wait. I can't hear nothing. Oh, wait. Am I? Sorry, I went to grab a beer while that's going on.
Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Really? The Bengals like that?
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon.
You got simple fucking. Maybe we can edit entries or maybe. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. The Bengals are fucking entries cool. Pull of that. Bob Zombie music, whatever.
So here are the Steelers
cool.
now to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their second-year
love for the dead.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year. And with the end
anyone that never heard about that is something though.
They'll roll him out right. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And that's an important completion right there, because that's going to do it. With that last pass, he eclipses Peyton Manning's all-time mark of 5,477 pass yards in a single season. I think the Engravers, they can get the MVP trophy ready. This has been a year for the ages as he stands alone in single-season passing. Off-play action. Gibson, flush to his right. It's caught inside the 25.
Hey, babe. I beat Peyton Manning's record.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
It's early, but
yeah, it said you beat Peyton Manning's record over 5,000 yard passing.
They're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Come on.
Incomplete. The partner of this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest
I mean, they got
victory.
tossed light.
During the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins
Right.
at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they never lose again.
So they're on
to win
picking.
Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the dog.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 23-yard run. And the Steelers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off, too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points.
7 points, thank you. Boswell, I'm actually going to kick it perfectly.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it.
Fuck off.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
Really?
Couldn't connect. These two teams met in Pittsburgh earlier in the year with the Steelers prevailing in that one. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season. And he's going to eat this one as down he goes.
Alright, so that means I have to pick up 20 yards on next one.
His pass rush repertoire that time. 3rd and 20. Rolling to his left. Look at the big man rumble. Down the left sideline.
Push me in the corner. That's my tight end too.
Pittsburgh. Pat Fryermuth, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
No, I ain't losing.
Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw.
Number 88, my tight end got me a fucking touchdown, babe.
The key to everything when they're moving outside of the
Number 88, my tight end got me a touchdown.
Shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw.
Out is their quarterback
All right.
in this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be
Bullshit, that was pass interference. Can't see it that well, but looked like it.
Gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a 1st down.
Why the hell you?
A throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals loss 14. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for
flag.
the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. It takes two to tango.
What?
So they say he went out of bounds, came back in.
Picking.
Can't be the first guy to touch it when you come back in bounds. That's why the penalty goes against him. Have to know where you are on the field.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Picking.
Give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from
No, I'm stopping you for a minute. Maybe you fucking learn your lesson.
On the move to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well.
No, not yet.
To see more of that before this game finishes, but right now he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Don't make me regret this picking.
Catch and run, a first down. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Trevor Lawrence
47?
in the victory
Holy
with
shit.
3 touchdown passes.
That's Jaguar.
Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And they were winners in that game
Chicago
over the
Bears
visiting
winning.
Detroit Lions. DeAndre Swift
Against the Detroit Lions. Holy freak.
And finally, on Monday Night Football, they've got a good one lined up between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Okay.
We were certainly treated to an entertaining first half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward.
One team.
The Steeler offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter.
Try this again. Alright, find out one minute. Alright.
On first down, Gibson flush to his right. He finds Pickens over the middle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And
How about go here?
But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch the ball, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Rolling to his right.
Johnson.
Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 43 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play.
Yeah, I'm trying to get 6,000 passing yards.
So
all right, let's see. Start picking. All right.
The 30 now some time right.
He won't catch it.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls
So pass someone else.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to
No.
yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield.
They've got his man complete. And caught in
Hayward.
the end zone.
Hayward.
Touchdown, Steelers. Connor Hayward.
Connor
28
Hayward.
yards.
All
As
right,
these guys
there
are
we
able
go.
to extend their lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw
Come
the
on.
football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively.
Alright. How much did I get so far? Oh. Well, I need like shitload more left to go.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to
Give me
lead this
6,000.
offense again. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus
I
driver. See if we can drive the
know
bus here
what to
again on
set
this
the
drive.
Let's give a little
world
credit to the defense
on
on that one. They resisted
fire.
quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And with that last play, he's now
Playing long
over
game
that
here.
300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Flag.
And this is caught.
Flag.
For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
What? Mother.
So retract the yardage and
Faker.
retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to line up incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
That's complete to his tight end for a move. And he's out of
First
bounds.
down.
Almost
Oh my
gets to the
God.
10. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
We
Oh,
often hear the
fucking
phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that
flag.
category. Plus, he's got
Flag
a
these.
quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
Well, the
Picking.
connection they've had has been excellent today,
Seriously.
but not on that snap. I think
Be
he was asking just
professional.
a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Okay.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Back to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's in. Touchdown.
Jeez, Lord.
Steelers.
Almighty.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, he's got him in the lead.
Yeah. Man, you gotta play it fun. Play
He's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone with his
fucking
legs for
picking.
the third time in this one. We'll see what they can do here as they start this drive 1st and 10.
All right.
Off the play fake. Gibson escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Seriously?
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Fuck off.
After what they faced
All right,
during
throw
this
them down.
game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this.
I need more yardage.
1 quarter remains here
Not
on
bad.
Sunday night.
I'm lying. I'm fucking picking.
Watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking
Fuck
lot.
that.
Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
There's a full fucking stadium.
Throwing on 1st down. Gibson eluding the pressure right. That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth.
See, I'm lying. I'm picking so much.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one good for 37 yards.
I should rely on my tight ends and everything else.
Nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Rolling to his right. And
Ah,
he'll be
shit.
brought down
Almost.
right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Gibson flushed out. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down.
What?
So let's sort this out.
Seriously. Motherfucker.
We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their...
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. Now the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Touching.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal
Hey,
into
it's
a
you.
touchdown. The Steeler offense set to regain possession. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch.
Oh, excuse me.
In the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers.
That's probably questionable.
Deontay Johnson with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Steelers are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead
All right.
here.
Flick.
Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Throwing to start the drive. Gibson, flush to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 45 yards.
They keep looking his way, and he certainly keeps delivering. That puts him just shy of 200 yards receiving now for the game. And I've got a feeling they'll keep calling his number until the end. Gotta wonder, if you're on defense and you know he's getting the ball, can't you make an adjustment?
Well, you don't know if I'm tossed to him or not.
Operating from the gun. Gibson escaping the pressure. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers.
Like I said, you don't know if I'm tossing to who.
Now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Steelers are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses. They stayed on brand in this contest because they continue to look good at what they do. Just added a late touchdown. Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long, letting the rest of the league take notice.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all gave
Now I got a shitload of video to watch.
They're prepared, but executing in
very small circle is a very, very secure woman. Trust me, she's learned that quality matters more than quantity. She doesn't need a crowd to validate her work.
Do you even watch it? My videos I sent you?
She's not afraid to stand alone.
Babe, did you watch any of the videos I sent you?
She lets into the
I
light.
have.
Seen the fake friendship.
I was going through them yesterday.